Michelle? Are you coming? So in case anyone does this evening. All right, so for the snatch, we'll try and open up through our chest a little bit. So we'll start with those scorpion stretches. So this is the one where you're going to be on the ground with your hands to each side, and then that rotation to each side. So arms out to each side. Just keep your arms straight out from your shoulders. Just going to rotate, open up. In here for a little bit, 3 to 5 seconds or so. And then you can switch to the other. We'll do 5 per side, but just take your time in that stretch like usual in this one. I don't remember the last time I did a barbell snatch.
Me neither.
Exciting.
I'm nervous.
I'm actually nervous too.
Because my bar is 40 in the bar for snatch.
Yeah, that's totally fine. It's not meant to be heavy either. That's another thing with these Zoom classes. We're trying to focus more on getting the movements in, not so much going heavy. So that's perfect.
Good.
I'm gonna do empty barbell too for snatches.
Yeah, snatches
Snatches are a bit trickier. Okay, next one, we're going to do a little bit of pushing through the shoulders. So what you're going to do is come down into a push-up, but then you're going to press into a downward dog. You're going to come down into controlled push-up. When you press back up, you're going to come all the way through into that lat stretch downward dog. Hold the downward dog for a bit. We're only going to do 5 of them. Nice. Good. Once you get through 5, you can come back to good. We're just going to do one more body weight one, and then we'll be grabbing the barbell. So this is the one where I want you to start in a T raise. So you're going to be hinging forward. Your arms are going to be to the outside, so your palms are facing up. You're going to do 10 pulls back, trying to warm up our back a bit. You're going to do 10 pulls like this, and then bending through the elbows. You're going to do 10 pulls like that with the elbows bent. So 10 with arms straight, and then 10 with elbows bent. I want you to feel this in between your shoulder blades as you squeeze behind you.
Look at it, only 5.
Every time I do that, I hear noises coming from my shoulder.
Oh, I actually get that same click, but for me, it's when I do this one.
Yeah.
The up and down doesn't feel very good. Okay, we're gonna grab our barbells. I still have weight on mine from the weekend, so I'm just gonna strip that down for now. Okay, the barbell snatch. No more about our shoulders a bit more with some pressing before we do some snatching. So what I want you ladies to do is bring the barbell onto your backs. Good, and then from that position, you're just gonna slide your hands out a bit. Think of that snatch grip on the barbell. So hands are gonna stay tucked under the barbell, and you're gonna press overhead for 5 reps. Try and keep these strict if you can. Elbows coming down, under the barbell, 5 strict press.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's very tough.
I agree. It feels heavier than I remember it feeling. My barbell's also freezing. Next one we're gonna try, you're gonna start in that back rack again. The grip on the barbell is gonna be the same. But now we're gonna try that lowering under the bar without actually snatching. So what we're gonna do, you can just watch me first on this one. First one is just gonna be a little dip and a tiny little drop under. From there, you're gonna come back down and try and drop a little bit lower. And on the last one, you're gonna try and get into the bottom of that power position. Remember, we're not squatting today, so there is no requirement to land in a full squat. Everything is going to be above parallel. So this would be like your lowest catch. So you're gonna try one little bend in the knee. The next one, you're gonna try and have a little bit more bend in the knee. And then on your last one, you're gonna try and be at the bottom of your power position.
Okay.
So you ladies can go ahead and pick up your barbells again. You can bring them onto your backs. We'll work through this twice together. All right, so we're all set up. So the first dip is just a tiny little bit. It's just a dip press and catching in a tiny dip. Good, you can go ahead, Haley. Yeah, good. Next one, you can bring it back down. Now we're gonna try and drop a little bit lower. Good. And then last one is kind of the bottom of your power catch. Dip drive and into that power catch. I can't believe how much my shoulders are fighting for this.
Oh.
We're gonna try one more time. So we're starting at the high one again. Catching high. Good. Now in the middle, this would be that 4-inch drop. We're programming today. And then one more is your lowest power catch of the day. Yeah, good job. Nice. You can bring the bar back to the ground.
Oh.
Woo. Ooh, that was really, I found that heavier than I was. Okay, next we're going to go into the snatch, the way it's going to work. So instead of pushing from our necks, now we're going to do that actual full snatch. You can watch me first again here, but where you're catching is going to stay the same as what I just did. So on the first rep, you're going to be pulling from the ground every time. On the first rep, you're going to catch high. On the second rep, you're gonna drop a little bit lower. And on the last rep, it's going to be the bottom of your power position, wherever
I
that
have
is.
a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now it's an empty barbell, but when we have the weight on them, is it like the clean that you push it with your hips out?
Even with the empty
Yeah.
barbell.
Oh, you
Here,
have to push it with your hips out?
Even the empty barbell, you really want to make, you actually want to make more connection with a snatch right in your hip than a clean. Because a snatch, you're putting the barbell right in your hip. With a clean, it kind of drops down your legs a little bit.
Right.
So when you're coming up, once you pass your knees, from here, you're driving those hips through, and it's right there where you're going to hit and pull.
Got it.
So coming down into the hip, hit, and pull and punch.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's just try that once, ladies, with your empty barbells.
Okay.
And then we'll start the clock and go through our 5 sets of that.
Power is from the ground, right?
Yeah, but without the weight, Mary, you'll just be kind of like mid-shin, like just below your knee is low enough for that.
Okay, so we're just gonna do one round of just regular?
Yeah, you're just gonna do one round. Nice, Haley.
Oh, that was good. I feel so good.
The snatch actually is so rewarding.
Yeah.
Wow. Where has this been the last 8 weeks?
Whoa. Yeah, 45 is great.
Okay. So now we're just, it's going to be the exact same thing we just did, but there's going to be rest timed in. So every 90 seconds, you're going to do a set like that. Catch high, catch a little lower, and catch in your full power.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to start with the empty barbell too. I might add a little bit of weight today, but I won't be going too heavy on this one either. It feels nice just to snatch well, like just to move fast again. That jumping.
I'd rather just do this.
So just gonna get my timer, ladies.
So we do three reps or 5? Sorry.
We're gonna be doing it 5 times, but you'll do 3 reps.
3 reps. Got it.
Yep. Catch high, catch medium, catch low, and then take some rest.
Got it.
Yeah. And then, you know what, 5 times, perfect. Okay, we will start in 10 seconds. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna watch you ladies lift, and then I'll do my set right after you. We'll still have enough time for that. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, Mary, good. You got it, Haley. And the last one is your lowest one. Punch up, good.
I'm really tempted to put weights on.
Do you have any tiny ones?
That's the problem. I have to ask Ryan to go get the 5 pounds. I have only 10.
Oh, that's such a big jump.
Yeah, it is a big jump. That's why I'm so like, should I? If it was 5, I would have added, but.
I'd say for the snatch, Mary, just keep the empty barbell for that one.
Barbell,
But once
right?
we get to the clean and jerk, we'll add those 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big jump for the 20 pounds for this one. I wonder if they have any 5s left.
I'm gonna email him to just ask him for this favor to go pick up
Yeah,
5.
maybe get some.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I always had this barbell, but I honestly haven't snatched since we went in quarantine.
Tanya,
Yeah, go ahead.
I have two questions. Where should my feet be landing, and should I be leaving the ground? That's kind of one question, actually.
Your feet, yes, we definitely want them to leave the ground.
Okay.
Your feet, you want them to start under your hips, the same as if you were kind of doing a deadlift.
Okay.
And where they're going to land, you're going to jump them out into where you would squat.
Okay.
Even though this is only a power catch, your stance for a power snatch is going to be the same as a squat snatch. You're just not dipping as low. So you still want your feet to move from under hips into your catching position in that kind of a squatting position.
Okay.
So you ladies can go again in round 2. Same thing, catch high, catch medium, and catch low. Good, Haley. Make sure you don't pull too early.
Okay.
Remember, you want your arms to be straight until you get that jump.
Okay.
Make connection with your hip, then pull and punch.
Sometimes I feel like when I pull it up, it goes, I'm ready to go back. You know what I mean?
You're over pulling. Yeah, if you over pull a little bit, it's probably because it's lighter too, Mary. So you're just over getting your hips. Once your hips, you want to pull straight up, but if you over pull back, once you catch, the barbell's going back instead of going up.
Got it. I was wondering if it was my feet or
not
got it.
elbow back.
Tanya, was my last one better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, way better.
Okay.
That was 2 steps. I'm going to do this one, and then you ladies will be into number 3. Okay, off you go. Round number 3.
I just needed to take off my Sorry. Yeah.
Good, Mary. Nice big jump. Good, good.
Oh, it feels so good.
I'm actually looking forward to the clean one too. I'm not really looking forward to the squats, but. Good, Haley. One more.
Ooh.
Good job. Good.
Move back.
Okay, 3 rounds down. We are into round 4 actually. So when you're ready, good. Remember to look straight ahead when you catch, Mary. Try not to look up, look straight ahead. Straight ahead, good, good. You got it, Haley. And that was good. 4 rounds down. I'm gonna get that rounded. And then one last set. Okay, last one when you're ready, ladies. Round number 5. And then the clean and jerks, my favorite.
It's okay, it's nice. Yeah.
And then when you stand up, like in the full stand-up position, do you move your legs closer or do you just leave it the way it is?
Yeah, you move them again. So once you stand up, you're gonna catch here, stand up, and then you move them back into that starting position.
Got it.
Good question. When you're in a workout, that gets a little tricky.
My leg, I jumped too far.
When you catch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's easier to do a squat when my legs are
wider. That's a common one too, actually, when people have a hard time, when you have a hard time getting your hips back and down,
Yeah.
you tend to see people just going wider like this to get under the barbell instead of getting their hips back. So that is the, oh, I have one more set.
Should. Have a good one.
So Mary, sometimes when like I come up, if I'm in a workout, so I'll catch my snatch here, I'll come up, and then as I'm bringing the barbell down, I'll jump my feet back in.
Got it.
But it's kind of just like a timing thing. Once you get used to like shimmying those feet around. Okay, snatches are done. That was good. So next one was, as a reminder first, a power clean and 2 push jerks. So 1 power clean, 2 push jerks. I don't want to share anymore. We'll be running on the same clock for this one. So let me show you what this one will look like. What I'll probably do for this one is add a little bit of weight each round. So kind of build up to, I'm still not going to end up going very heavy today, but kind of build up as I go through those 5 rounds.
Okay.
So this one, 1 power clean, 2 push jerks. That's going to be, the first movement will come right from the ground. So the same as the power snatch, power clean, you're still catching in that power position. You're going to stand up, and then the push jerk is the one where it's a dip drive, but you catch with your feet side by side. Stand back up again, and you're going to do a second push jerk, dip drive into that second one.
What is the one that you split your legs?
What's that?
What's the one that you split your legs when you go up?
That's the split jerk.
Got it.
Yeah.
I find with this one, I can't add a lot of.
Well, before we jump on the clock, I'll have you ladies try that one. So 1 power clean and 2 push jerks, just to make sure that feels okay. And then we'll kind of add as we go through the 5 rounds for this one. Good. Yep, you got it, Mary. And then 1 more. Perfect. And bar comes down. Good. Good.
I have only 10 and 25. Oh,
Oh, for your jump, you mean?
no, for the weight. I have 10 and 25 only.
Oh, there's no in between.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's it. I'm going to message Ryan.
I just wonder, I don't think we have that much left there. I'm looking. Maybe there's some 2.5s though, Mary, where you could build up to that 25.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even a little bit would be good. Okay, let me set my clock again. 1 power clean, 2 push jerks.
So that's it? Just 1 power clean, 2 push jerks.
And then we rest.
Okay.
Yeah, so try and focus on, for this one, the push jerk is kind of, well, for me anyway, will be more limiting because I have to do 2 reps.
Yeah.
But for the power clean, I'm gonna focus on moving it very fast. So even though it's not super heavy, try and move fast through that jump and catch, getting the power from the hips. So we'll start again in 10 seconds. Or you can go ahead, Mary, that's good.
Sorry.
You get an extra rep in, perfect. So 3, 2, 1, and go. 1 power clean, 2 push jerks. Nice clean, good. Elbows up high. Good. Nice, you got it, Haley. Cool. Good job.
I'm 25. Oh boy.
I'm worried I'm gonna hit a certain part of the garage door. Okay, 1 round down. My knee's bothering me, Haley. It's reminding me of you.
Oh no.
When I jump, it's like kinky in there.
Do you mind?
Okay, round number 2. You ladies can go ahead again.
Okay. Wait, can you go over what goes back first, hips, or when we're like this?
Yep.
Hips go back first, and then?
Good question. The answer is no. The same time. So when you're here, what you don't want to do, you do not want to just send your hips up.
No, yeah.
You want to think of your shoulders and hips rising at the same time.
Okay.
So it all has to be controlled at the same time. Then once barbell passes your knees,
Yep.
Instead of pressing the hips up, you're pressing them through.
Okay.
Yeah. So from the knees, shoulders and hips rise at the same time, and then boom.
Okay.
Hips drive through to that barbell. Yeah, good question.
See if I can.
I'm going to try 25s.
Do you find you're stronger overhead, Haley?
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed you have no issues with that overhead press.
Before it was opposite though.
Before CrossFit?
Yeah. It was just lower body, no upper body.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate CrossFit so much. It's kind of.
Well, that's like Cleo right now too. She like sprained her ankle or something, so I told her her upper body's gonna get so strong.
Have you seen her ankle? It is.
Well,
It's.
she sent me a picture. It's massive. Poor thing.
Is this our third now?
Actually like this with a smaller group.
Yeah, me too.
It's nice to be
Me
able
too.
to chat. With the big group, it's hard to chat because there's just too many voices
Yeah.
jumping in and out. I think we lost the clock. That was 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. You guys can go ahead.
I'm gonna try 25 pounds, but I doubt. We'll see.
Okay, just be careful on that clean, Mary. So lots of legs. You have to really jump. Jump and catch. You got it?
I got it! Sorry.
That actually looked real, like for 85 for you, that was good. Because we warmed up to it a little bit better in that movement.
Hey!
It's that overhead, so still lots of legs. That's better. Good job, Mary. So just one more thing, Mary, in that overhead, make sure you're super strong through your core. So once you press that overhead position when it's really heavy, make sure you're really solid before the barbell comes down. If you start to wobble a bit here, you can get some kinky stuff going on in the sides of your lower back.
Understood.
good.
Thank you.
Just like, yeah, now just stay there. Take lots of rest. We have lots of time. Take lots of rest and I'll let you know when to do another one. Yeah, just remember legs, legs, legs. That's where the power comes from.
That's the problem. I feel like, oh, I have to push it with my arms. I forget that here.
Yeah, and that's the thing when you're first learning these movements, our arms just want to take over. Okay, I'll do this one and then we'll be into number 4, I believe.
All right.
I love this class. I don't know why I didn't start it earlier.
Honestly, you know what, Mary? You have Haley to thank. She's the one that asked for it.
Good for you, Haley.
I just miss the barbell so much.
I know. And actually, there's a lot of members that have a barbell.
Yeah.
I think Ryan and Michelle were a little bit hesitant because, which did happen, the members that don't have them, then they want them and we can't give them one.
Yeah.
So that part's a bit unfortunate, but I still feel the people with the barbell should be able to use it if that's what they picked to take home. All right, we are into round 4.
All right. So
Remember those legs, Mary. Good. Good, Haley. Yeah, nice, Haley. Nice. One more, big jump. Push, push, push. Good job. And come down with control, right to the ground. Nice.
Hey.
Nice work. We have one more. Or we have one more.
Let me do front squats, which is not going to be. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Michelle that this style is much better. Where you kind of lift and rest. I think it's more what this class was meant to be. We get our cardio in other ways.
This is my PR for clean and jerk.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's why you're so happy over there.
I'm like, oh, I can't do it. My
Oh,
arms.
you got a bell? Dude.
You must have been all over
I just
yourself.
confidence myself.
A PR dance. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, when you're ready, you can go into that last set. And then we squat. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's hard.
I'm so wobbly. Okay.
Yeah, your second one was better, Haley.
The second one?
Second jerk was better. Yeah. Oh, so close, Mary. That's
That's
okay.
close. It's okay. It's okay. I'm happy.
Well, I would keep that that 85-pound barbell. Like you could probably use that for cleans in things like this, but you'd still have to spend more time before you can do like a Metcon with it, right? Because there's no rest.
Oh yeah. I tried that. No.
But at least now you have it, you know you can get under it.
Yes. I tried that last week and with you actually. And I'm like, second round, I'm like, there's no way I can finish this.
On Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday. And because the Friday night we did the same thing with Yasha at DT. Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah,
And I was so disappointed in myself.
Oh, the other thing with Saturday too, which is kind of something that even from doing it this week, I did the warm up a little bit differently. We didn't warm up the movement as much.
Yeah, no.
There were so many people. It was just kind of like, yeah, like I didn't lead it as much. I was kind of just like, okay, go warm up.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, I think the warm up for the movement helped today. So now we squat, ladies. Let me share my screen one more time. This time it's going to be 2 pause squats and then 2 front squats. The pause will be 2 seconds. So let me show you this. We'll still get to do a clean actually. We don't have rocks. So for this one, you'll do the clean and then just kind of set up with those high elbows. The full complex is going to be front squat, but you're going to pause at the bottom for 1, 2, back to standing, front squat, pause at the bottom, 1, 2, back to standing, and then 2 front squats without a pause. That's heavy. I might count that as my first round.
This is your round.
Yeah.
So it's 2 and 3, right?
2 and 2.
2 and 2, okay.
2 and 2, so 4 squats total.
Wait, okay, say that again. I need to change the weight for sure. So it's 2, and you're pausing at the bottom for the first 2, and then after that, what's that? What are you doing?
After that, it's just 2 regular front squats with no pausing.
Okay.
Yeah.
How deep? I don't think I can go as deep as I'm supposed to, just because.
Well, why don't you just try and get to like that parallel point?
Okay.
You don't have a box there though, eh?
Pardon?
You don't have a box there. Yeah, I would just do that, especially with the pause at the bottom. I wouldn't go any lower than that parallel.
I have a stool. Like this.
How high is it though?
Like a 20. I don't know if you can see.
No, I can't.
It's like a 18. Like
Do you feel low enough when you're at the stool?
let me see. Yeah, just about.
I would use it so
Okay.
that you have something to guide yourself.
Yeah. We'll do that. Okay.
Okay, so 2 squats with the 2-second pause and then 2 regular squats with no pausing. We'll start again in 10 seconds in round 1.
Okay, let's start with 45 and see how that goes.
Yeah, especially for the squatting, Haley, I wouldn't overdo that weight. All right, Mary, let's see it. Try and keep the elbows a little bit wider so you can breathe. Yeah, good. Up, yep. That pause is tricky. Good, you got it. Now 2 regular squats. Good job. Good.
That wasn't that bad. I don't think I need the stool.
No?
No, if I keep the weight,
Reasonable.
yeah, I can actually get below parallel, so without hurting.
Without any pain at all?
Yeah.
Cool. I said this a million times, but it actually feels so good to lift.
It does.
I can't get over it. To be working out without like dying, it's like cool. 10 seconds and we are into round number 2. All right, when you're ready, ladies. Good, Mary. Good push, good. Got it.
Oh, that feels so good. I'm happy. I'm really happy.
I like that you're happy. Okay, 2 rounds down. Still have 20 seconds.
We have 3 more now?
Yeah, 3 more. What time is it? 11:15? Yeah, so that's about right. 45, 50 minutes and we'll be done. Okay, round number 3.
These cleans are catching up to me.
Good, ladies. Remember, both of you, look straight ahead. Don't look up. It's going to put you in a little bit too much extension through your spine. Good, good, Haley. That's better. Nice. Yeah, cool.
Whew.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, I feel so good. I'm going to email Ryan. I'm going to be like, what took you so long?
Yeah. Yeah, let them know you like. I don't think they'll take it away, but let them know that you're liking it.
Oh, I love it.
I feel bad that this time doesn't work for many people, but at the same time, it selfishly works the best for me. So I thought if I did one on Saturday where more people could jump in, then however many can jump in the morning.
Yeah. I like waking up and doing this.
Yeah.
Getting my workout done partway through the day.
Yeah. All right, we are into round 4.
Okay.
Good, straight ahead, straight ahead. Yes.
What a habit.
It could be your camera too, the angle, but.
No, it's my head.
Pick a spot on the wall right in front of you. Nice, Haley, good job. That's super low on that one. Good.
See, as long as it's a lightweight, I can do it without pain. My knee doesn't hurt anymore. It just creaks.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you want to not hurt it again too, right?
Yeah.
I find when I've been adding a little bit of running, that's what's making mine, like running with working out for some reason.
Oh, really? I find it's helping.
Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
mine hates running. My right knee. Okay, if I count my demo, that's 5 for me. So one more for you ladies. When you're ready.
Yeah.
Nice, very good long pause, good. Last 2 reps. Cool, good job.
Oh, that was so good.
Okay. That was, I actually really like that. That was
I enjoyed it so much.
one of my favorite Zoom days so far.
Yay.
And the fact that you PR'd today, Mary, makes me happy.
Oh, thank you. It made me
extra
so
happy.
happy. I could do it, but my form was shit. But now it's just, my
You're
form is a lot better.
Yeah, you're getting the jump a little bit better.
That's right.
You're right. You have a
Pull
tendency,
back.
yeah. You just pull with your arms and you get stuck in that lean back.
Yeah.
Keep
But
doing
now
lots
my
of reps
form
with
is,
that
I'm like
55 pounds
90%
though.
there. I think it's a lot better.
Yeah.
So,
Keep doing a lot of volume with the 55 pounds. Just
Okay.
focusing on like moving correctly.
got it.
Like jumping, catching, jumping, catching. Okay, ladies, have an amazing day. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
You too. Thank you so much. It was wonderful. Thank you, Haley. It was really good.
Bye, ladies. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.